Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's intraday analysis video brought to you by the creators of proprietary price, pattern, and time methodology. Learn the PPT strategies and profit for life. My name is Gareth Soloway. Let's get started today on this Thursday, October 2nd, 2014. First and foremost, the profits are flowing in. Volatility is the name of the game. We got it as swing traders and as day traders, and that means profits. Let's talk a little bit about the profits that I'm taking today. Number one, I covered my Baidu short. Let me show you this trade, guys, here. Let me erase this trend line. I want to show you exactly what I did. If I zoom out, I can show you beautifully. See this upsloping trend line right here? All right, I saw this just a few days ago when we were trading right here, and I picked it up at a short level of 219.48. That's 219.48. Okay, and look at the dump. I covered it today at $10 profit in basically 3 trading days. Perfect. Okay, that was the number one play right there. I also took profits on my SMH short. If you look at the dump on SMH, look at this dump recently here, taking a good profit. I think about 4.5% profit on that. Same thing on Baidu. Those are just two that we closed out today. Then I'm watching Molycorp, all right? I highlighted Molycorp to my members. Look at this. Look at that, folks. I said to them, I'm buying 500 call contracts at $1 strike for January, and I bought them, get this, at 39.5 cents. What are they trading at right now? This is what they're trading at. 46 to 40 by 49, meaning that the bid is 46 cents, the ask is 49. So I'm almost up 25% already on these options as Molycorp is ripping. Look at this, 37. Oh, I love this. Now it's 50 on the offer. That is a sweet, I repeat, sweet profit here in the making. And this thing honestly should go even higher, I think. I think it's even going to go higher. All right, why do I think that? Well, they got funding. They have $400 million in funding, so they're not going bankrupt. The chart is ridiculously oversold. Rare earths are what it's in radar systems and missiles and stuff like that. And guess what? How many conflicts globally are going on right now? A ridiculous amount, right? So just put two and two together. In addition, they just expanded production. Sure, it's a hard road for the company, but look at where it's trading. Obviously, the price reflects it. So already, again, this is rocking and rolling. And again, I'm looking for a double on my options. I'm looking for this to probably go to 80, 90, maybe $1 if we get a nice pop on it in terms of options. Make a good 100% on my 500 contracts, folks. 500 contracts, every 10 cents, I make $5,000 on the options. Right now, up about $5,000 if I were to sell here. So again, guys, point is, options. We're launching our option service, I believe, tomorrow, if everything goes smoothly. And that's, again, the options alerts. If you just want alerts via options, if you want stock trades and videos, then the research center is where you want to be. Bottom line is, it's time to make some money, and that's what we're doing. And by the way, I've been short the spiders since the very top above 200 here, and I'm still holding that. Okay, yes, we're bouncing here, and actually I think we're due for a multi-day bounce, but we're not done going down. We're going to end up heading lower down the road. And I'm going to continue to hold. So I covered some of my shorts, going to hold the rest of them. In addition, I'm looking to get long stocks that are in the energy sector. All right, commodities and energy, I believe, is due for a bounce. All right, take a look at this, guys. What are we looking at? Look at SGG. All right, up $1.40 today. All right, gold today, not a huge bounce, basically flat. Silver's actually down just a little bit, but ultimately these should be getting a bounce, including corn, CORN. And you can see that's basically flat on the day. And wheat, let me take a look at wheat here, the ETF for wheat. This is already starting to get a bounce over the last few days. You should see a very significant bounce in these plays. All right? So again, be ready. This is where it's at. If you want to know what trades I'm in, I have them all in the Research Center, time-stamped. You just go, join us, take the 7-day free trial, and you rock and roll. Let's go back to the spiders, guys. And again, look at this potential. I guess you could get a bottoming tail, although it's a very, very limited bottoming tail. But bottom line is, if we go back to the intraday, let's talk a little bit more about what's going on here. All right, and again, guys, you can see early morning flush into a key level here. Good bounce. And we went into the 50 MA, and now we're pulling back a little bit of resistance here. This is the low from yesterday, and that's kind of what we're stalling right around here as well. All right, and again, guys, energy stocks, like look at the OIH. All right, I know I believe Nick gave this out to the the members who took the webinar, they got a free couple plays. This was one of them. Look at this, already off its lows. This should be putting in a bottom. You can look at other plays like SWN. Let me take a look at that. Look at that reversal. This is probably going to, if it goes up a little more, it's going to put in a bottoming tail on the daily if it hasn't already. Hasn't quite yet. Nice doji. But, I mean, there's a lot of oversold plays out there. A lot. Look at Chevron, for instance. And I'm actually in Chevron, down a little bit on it. But this should, again, be putting in a major low here. And, again, look at this. I want to show you this. We scalp traded this today. This little pivot in the intraday stock chat, making a good chunk of money. See this low? Look at the pierce earlier today. Look at the bounce. Easy money right there. So, again, I hope you guys are seeing how if you're a day trader or if you're a swing trader, you know, if you can't day trade, so then you're swing trading, we got the plays for you. If you're a day trader, you want the action, we got the plays for you too. All right, look at the euro today. Euro bouncing. I've been calling for a bounce in the euro the last few days. We are getting a good bounce on the euro. I think this is just the start of a solid bounce on this, which, again, will help commodities. Dollar is so overbought right now, ridiculously overbought. And I showed you guys the top on this in the last few videos. Take a look at that right there. So, again, you got a pivot line right there into that. And the dollar, in all fairness, you know, it's towards the lows. Dollar's trading here, but it still has a long, I mean, you should drop at least to the 20 MA on this. I'd be shocked if we didn't get a pullback to the 20 MA. All right, guys. On that note, I got to get back to trading. There's too much money to be made. Thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars every single day. And again, come join us here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Profit with the pro.